everyone, and welcome to Bop's Garden. We're here in the Northwest Hills of Connecticut in the first week of May, and I've been transitioning my houseplants that live indoors to outdoors. Now I have two sets of plants. One set is indoors year-round. The other set does much better if we get them outside at this time of year. They're kind of like they just hang on and they can't wait to get out. It's like having kids in the car going, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And so we're there. So at this time of year, what we want to aim for is a set of cloudy days if it's possible. The other thing I like to do is to have an umbrella set up and to give shade. We don't want to take them at the last possible minute from the indoors to the outdoors and put them in full sun. I can also put some underneath this table here, and so they transition into the shade. We want the nighttime temperatures to be regularly in the low 50s or a little bit. Sometimes it's been getting down to 45, but that's okay, because as long as it's consistently getting above 50 at night. So these plants do much better if they have this transition to outdoors. Now, one very important thing, you don't want to take them out for a little bit and then bring them back into the house. Once they're out, they have to stay out, and they stay out until it gets near fall, and then the nighttime temperatures start to go below 50, and then they're going to come back into the house. When they come back into the house, they go into the same spot every season. The same thing coming outside. You can see there's some the bench here is a little stained, and you can see that this one was always in this spot here. So I always transition them to the same spot every time. So that's part of these houseplant rules. The first set of plants that come out are the cacti, because they'll take temperatures in the 40s. So these have been out for a couple weeks right now, and they are doing much better because I have to grow them. I don't have a greenhouse, so they're under grow lights. So this is why they like to be outside for the summer. All these plants are like that. Now, I have each individual plant in its particular place. We have the shade plants underneath the lilac tree here. We have ones that can tolerate more sun out here, and this is an east-west exposure. So it does get full sun, but not at the very height of the summer. One plant that is really difficult to grow for me is this lemon tree, and you can see it got burned out a little bit for coming outside, and this is what happens if you're not careful. I had it underneath the deck here, underneath this table, and I transitioned it to here, but I left the house and the sun came out and it was a little bit too bright. Even on a cloudy day like today, it's still going to be a much more light than they get indoors. So these are some of the rules that you need to follow when you're transitioning some of your houseplants outside for the season. So thank you for watching Bop's Garden, and we'll see you next time. Please share, subscribe, and comment on my videos, and remember, be curious, not judgmental.